How you doing tonight, Addie? Let me go. I gotta check my. Yes, you know, kind of stuff that you're not supposed to be seeing. All right, let me. Yeah, just see if my streams are going on YouTube. Tired. You waited tables at the steakhouse. You wore your legs up tonight. Oh yeah, waitressing is uh, exhausting. I used to do it when I was younger. I enjoyed it, but wow. Oh yeah, waitressing is. I'll need to hear myself in two places. All right. Okay, yeah, it's up and running. So I'm older than you, so. But yeah, I'm tired of thinking about that. I feel you. I mean, look at this. Want to talk about gray? Look at this. I know what you mean. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth between here and my YouTube channel. So, so Catherine, yes, I am live. Yes, I am quilling. This is what I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out how I can set this camera up so you can actually see what I'm working on. So I may actually, I'm going to flip the camera around. It's not going to work. All right, wait a minute. Don't mess anything up doing this. If I do, hang on, I'll be back. Ow! Okay, my tripod is not cooperating. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now you can see my screen, right? Okay. I am currently live simultaneously on YouTube and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth between chats in both places because I know that if you watch me on YouTube, you can't see the chat on whatnot and vice versa. So I'm gonna bounce back and forth as much as I can, but I'm also like just here. I'm just doing a quilling demo. So that's what we're doing. So uh, a couple of pieces that I've made. I think I showed these once before, but I'm showing them again. There's this one, which is an ornament, or like either for a tree or let me put that away so you can see. Stop spitting. For a tree or just to sit on the shelf, what have you, it sits flat. Um, I also was making just like these standalone weird wonky things. This actually stands up. It's right. This is no wait. Which one of these sides stands? Oh sure. Now I said it now. It's not going to stand up. Okay, it's not standing right now. I think it got bent. Yeah, it looks like it's got bent. But oh, so no, it's missing the leg. Oh, oh no, it's not. No, there isn't. Oh, okay, anyway, yeah, this is just one. This is like one of my very first attempts at quilling. I was just like fooling around with the quilling stuff. And these are flowers and what somebody called a funky looking fish, which I think is kind of funny. And this is what I'm working on currently. And this is what I'm going to demo tonight. Catherine, I know it's sideways, but the only way I can um, get this to work on my screen is to turn my camera sideways. And I know YouTube hates that, but YouTube's being contrary. So, okay, that being said, there are I have samples and stuff in my shop if you want to if you're interested in any of this stuff. I've got a couple of how-to patterns I'm putting out later. Um, just peruse my shop and see if there's anything there. Most of my stuff's custom order, so if there's something there you're interested in, um, you could direct message me and we could discuss what your actual needs are, color wise, shape wise. If you want an animal or if you want it flat, if you want it 3D, we can discuss all that. But I haven't really officially opened my shop yet because I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to take pictures of and upload, and I haven't had time to do that yet. So I'm aiming to have the shop completely up and ready to go and do auctions by Monday, but we'll have to wait and see. So that being said, let's start quilling. So in case you don't know, quilling is basically the art of rolling paper. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. And you've got tools. Every craft has tools. And I'm pulling the tools out of my quilling kit. And let's see, tonight, uh, well, I'm working a butterfly tonight. I don't know if you can see that. So, okay. So, working on the butterfly, which means I need this quilling paper right here. Do, do, do. And we're making some really, really small circles. So, one of these little sheets is going to last a little while because I won't have to roll up a whole lot of it to get the size of coil I need to fill in the butterfly. So, I need a light purple. And I need blue. Come on. And we'll work with that for now. Let's decide. My scissors over here. And that quill pen is too thick. I need a thinner quill pen. There you go. Depending on the strips of paper you're using and the tightness that you want of the coil is how you pick your tool. Like for this one, this tool, where are you? It's got like a thicker slot in it. So this is going to make looser coils. And for this, I don't want loose coils, so I'm setting it aside. And I'm going with a tool that's got a very narrow. If I don't think the camera's even going to pick it up. Slot in it. Yeah, I can get it, but it's very 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 slim, which is what I'm going for. So you take your paper, you put it in the slot in the tool, like that. And now we're going to roll the paper around the tool. And that was probably 10 to 11, 12. You slide off the tool. Cut it. And now you're going to like kind of hold it in your fingers. I'll make a bigger one here in a minute so you can see it better. And just let it release a little bit. And then you add some glue. See the edge. And you glue it together. Small one's a little harder because, inevitably you end up gluing your fingers together. Let's see. Hi, Swan Stomper. Hi, Kathy's Gift Shop. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a quilling demo. Okay. See how it? Can you see that? It's under the chat. Wait a minute. Put it. You can see it. See, make this little tiny little quill thing. Then you add glue to it. And then you're going to place it on the butterfly. Hold it in place for a minute. And there you go. One little quill for a butterfly. Now I'm going to like pause for a minute and make a bigger one so you guys can see what it kind of looks like for real. Because I mean, making those little ones isn't all that fun. Well, to look at, to watch. So let's make a bigger one, shall we? Okay, so this one I'm going to like coil up the whole paper. And I'm literally just wrapping it around. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm not gonna like measure this exactly because I'm just really doing this for demo. But you set it down and you let it spin out. So this one's going to be a loose one. And add some glue. Put it together. Hi, my friends on YouTube. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I am doing a quilling demo. And if you don't know, quilling is the art of paper rolling, basically. Okay, so now it's glued. And now I'm going to make like one of these. Oh, wait. Oh. One of these right here. And you do that simply by you hold it and then you squeeze one end and you get that. And then you would glue it to your project. And when you get a bunch of them, that's how you make this flower. Um, you make heads and beaks using that method. All kinds of stuff. So I mean, it's really easy to get started. It just takes a little bit of practice. So okay, back to the butterfly. That quill, I think I made a little too big. No, I need scissors from the door. So I think I'm going to not coil up as much this time. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Ouch. Pull it off. Okay, so now that I make this one smaller, I'm not going to uncoil it at all. I'm just going to leave it coiled tightly. I'm sitting here with my finger on here, holding it. Hey, Shay. Welcome, welcome. And once it's set, which looks like it is, you put glue on one end of it. And you place it on your design. Like that. Yeah, it's definitely a better size. So I'm going to try to. So I'm going to remove that one and I'm going to replace it with a smaller one. I don't know if I can actually. No, I can't. Cool. Just let me uncoil it. So I'm just going to make it smaller. And in this way, I'm saving some paper. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. 8, 9, 10. I mean, I haven't been doing this very long, but I've done a lot of research, watched a lot of YouTube, doing a lot of practice. Hi, Dylan. Welcome, welcome. I am working on a quilling project, and I'm demoing it because why not? No, because I'd have to move the camera, and I'm trying not to move the camera. Okay, no, this one looks like I might have made it too small. Yeah, I'm not sure. And one of the fun things about quilling is, none of your quills are ever the same, but that's okay. Because I need to figure out what size I want to make those coils for this particular spot anyway. I mean, to the point where I may actually need to cut these strips because these strips are a little too wide. So I may not be able to. Hmm. The joy of doing things live. The sheer joy of it. You know, when you get an idea in your head and you can't get it to play out properly? That's where I am right now. Because this coil, it's the right circumference, but it's too tall. So I don't know if I can cut this or not. I don't think I can. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of this paper and I'm going to trim it. I would usually use. Okay, I didn't explain this part. These thinner ones are 3 millimeter strips. These are 5 millimeters. So as you can see, they're much thicker. I'd rather use these, but I don't have these in the color I need. So I'm going to make them by trimming the strip. Question is, I could do this straight. Or at least a semblance of straight. Kind of, sort of. Okay. I'm going to try it with this. See if it works. Cross fingers. I'm eyeballing it, trying to see. think it's going to be. I think this will work. Nothing like being live and winging it. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for this to set up. Hopefully it cooperates. So tiny. Okay. I definitely like the size of the height of it better, but I'm not a fan. Sure, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch this around. I'm gonna put it here because the ones on the outside are supposed to be wider anyway than the ones in the middle. So that's gonna work. I'm gonna go with that. So, hi, Kira, go. No, Kira. Sorry, my dog was stomping in. So, okay, what am I doing? Okay, so let's try that again. Which means I have to cut another long strip and then trim it. I didn't realize it was going to be this complicated. But you know what? You have that. So then you all done quilling yourselves. I know Hattie said she had, or she bought a kit and had, but hadn't used it yet. So then have the rest of you done any quilling ever? Like I said, I'm relatively new to it, but I actually enjoy it. It's one of those crafts that I really didn't know really existed until like about I don't know, well not long ago that I realized it existed, and I thought it looked neat. And I'm one of those people that's like, if it's a craft, I'll try it at least once. And this definitely falls in that category of interesting crafts. This is a smaller one, so I'm gonna put it here. So let me go and do a couple of purple ones so that I can start mixing and matching these. Switching color to the purple. In a perfect world, I would have these in this color. Well, not in this color. I mean, in the size I want. But I have to order more paper because there isn't a store in my area that actually carries it, which is annoying. So, like most of my other hobbies, I have to order it and have it delivered. And I love you too. Doo-doo. I feel like I should be talking about something, but I don't really know what to say. I mean, this is a technique and something that is done. Ow, Kira! Kira, stop beating me up with your tail. It's definitely for decorations, for cards and invitations and announcements, things like that. The average person wasn't going around quilling things, I don't think. I really should delve into the history of it more. I don't know a whole lot about it, other than it was used to make things fancy. Sorry, it looks like I'm doing a lot of this off screen. So I'm not meaning to do, I swear. Hey, Kelly. Welcome, welcome. I am live here and on Whatnot. So I have to bounce back and forth between chats in both places. And I know I'm sideways on YouTube, but that's because Whatnot will only let me turn my screen a certain direction. So I'm sorry. I'm demoing quilling, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. And quilling is the art of paper rolling for decoration. And that's what I'm doing. Where are my tweezers? Okay, give me this. This will work. Still want to drop that while I'm placing it. There we go. How have you been, Kelly? I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been online a whole lot. I did do a live on YouTube a couple of nights ago. Shocked some people. Shocked a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. No, I want that shorter. Okay. So I've heard, but nobody wanted to give me the deets. Everybody just kept telling me it's been interesting. I'm like, but how? And they're like, oh, it's just been interesting. I'm like, but how? Those of you on Whatnot that don't know, I have a YouTube channel. Same name as here. But over there, I do mainly crochet tutorials. I mean, I do other craft tutorials too, but it's pretty much crochet over there. So if you're interested in crochet tutorials, feel free to find me over there. Everybody keeps telling me that, and I'm not really seeing anything different. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have to look harder. I know our yarny community can be, we'll say, interesting. I'll leave it at that. Hi, Killer Wolf. Welcome, welcome. I am doing a quilling demo. People said that they wanted to see what the process looked like. Of course, I'm doing the most boring part of it, so I should probably branch out and make some more. I need to make some more of these. So I think this will be my last little piece, and I will move on to making more interesting pieces. Because quite frankly, these are monotonous and tedious, and I really need to be blaring music to keep my interest in doing it. Get off my finger. Plus, make my fingers all sticky. Okay. So that's the start of the butterfly. And I'll literally just go back and forth between blue and purple all the way around. I'm going to trim it in black. And then the body is going to be black with either a blue or purple interior. When I finish the butterfly, I will come back and show you. But I really think I'm going to go ahead and order. Well, yeah, I'm ordering these in 3 millimeters so that I don't have to do all that cutting because that's going to get on my nerves. So let's go work on a more fun part of this. Let me fill in this leaf. Same color, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now this is fun because you have to make the paper stand up on end. Hi, Tulia Tart. Hi. Hi, Drifter. Welcome in. I am doing a quilling demo. If that's something you're interested in, have a seat, get comfy, and watch me do this and muddle my way through, basically. Okay. Let's set that there. I'm gonna let it set, and while it's setting, I'm going to go make some petals. And basically, what I'm doing with the petals is I'm just making various sizes and fitting them all together. I'm making them all various colors. And I'm literally just coiling this paper around the tool. Wow, I can't talk. This one open in here. Oh, gotta re-roll it. I messed it up. Take two. Sometimes the paper just doesn't want to cooperate. Sometimes you just do something wrong. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Set it down into the tool to get it to spread to a certain size. This really is like grade school art class, next level. You're sitting here rolling paper and gluing it together. All the things you learn in grade school. Okay, let's set that aside for now. Because I want this to set up some more. And I'm going to do the other side. Okay. Let that set. Add a little bit more glue. Okay, it's good to see you too. I'll try to catch up with you on YouTube here soon. Good night. Okay. I'll dust it for a little bit. Like a couple more balloons. These I'm varying in sizes and thickness because I like how they go back and forth depth wise. Plus, yeah, I just like how it looks. It gives it a little more texture, a little more depth if you go back and forth with the paper sizes. Mhm. Yeah, this is gonna be a little big. Probably a little too big. I'll put it here. So that was one. In this case, several. I don't want to play nice. There we go. Take this. Go. You're just being contrary. Some of them come right out of that, and others want to fight you. So far, most of them tonight want to fight. I don't know why. It's not like I'm doing anything mean to them. So here, hold it. Do. So it sets and dries. I miss the Mr. Skoda. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do a double pinch. See? Pinch on each side. And it makes this kind of eye looking thingy. We'll set that one aside. The side, you're not stuck to my finger. This is almost set up. I'll make one more piece before I start sticking stuff in there. Well, two more because I'm not going to put. What did I do with it? Oh well, these two are sitting there. Mhm. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Mhm. Make a little one. Make a little petal. Like that. Now let's see. Okay, now that you've got pieces made, you get to go around and figure out how they fit. Let me glue this down. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go there. Uh-oh. I really do need my tweezer. Oh, there they are. Come out there. Don't get stuck. Thank you. You go back where I put you. There we go. Mm-hmm. There. Okay. Got that in there. Hi, Tammy Rob. Hi, Rahul. Forgive me if I got your name wrong. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing as the title on this live suggests, a quilling demo because it's one of the crafts that I do. I'll probably be doing different crafts like each time I'm on. Tonight's quilling. Tomorrow it could be crochet again, or next time I go live, which actually probably won't be till Monday. And it's literally what you do. You wrap the paper, you make a shape, and then you put all the shapes together, and it creates a design. And this is how you do it. Uh, let's see. What color am I do now? Did I do a pink one? Could have sworn I did a pink one. But maybe not. There's red. Red, red, red. Oh. Orange, yellow, green. Yellow. Let's do a lavender one. You think there'd be a better, easier way to select these papers, but everywhere that I've seen them, this is how they come bundled. Which makes them a little unwieldy to deal with, but hey, it is what it is. Hi, Ingrid. How are you? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my art. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to do a flat side. I'm going to fill in that curve, I think. So, actually, no, not a flat side. Well, maybe a flat side. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Then why do you do that if I'm single? I feel like this is back in the 90s where every chat started with age, sex, and location. Let's see. Where'd you go? No, let's get back here. I just want you to be a shape that'll fit. Okay, that'll work. There's really no rhyme or reason to this. I mean, there is, but really, you're just looking at the shape that you have to fill and taking the paper and making a shape that will fill it like that. Oh, hey, Thea, Miss Crochet Beast, how are you? I am currently streaming on both YouTube and whatnot, and I am demonstrating quilling. Okay. See, now I've made a very interesting spot that I have to fill. So, got to get a little bit creative with what we put in there. But that's okay. Like I said, you can pretty much manipulate the paper into any shape you need. So, and this is one of those cases where you go back and forth between thickness of the strips. It's whatnot. It's like a sales auction site, and you could also go live and do demos and sell live and stuff like that. My shop isn't officially open yet, so I'm technically not selling anything right now. I'm just demoing how to quill, which, in case you don't know, is the art of wrapping paper or coiling paper. This doesn't need to be that big, so that should be enough. A bit should be enough. You never seen it before? Well, here we are. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Scrognus. Hi, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but hi. Okay. No. Make a little teeny tiny teardrop thingy. And try to get it where I want it. Not making a colossal mess. And I'm failing already. Get in there. Use the tools, they say. But my fingers work better, I say. Look at that. Now I got it down there, I can turn it. There we go. Okay. Um, what color do I want to use? That would just look weird. Oh, yeah, I guess yellow, but I may have to. We'll put lavender right there because I put lavender next to lavender. I'm gonna do that either. Orange, yellow, red, lavender. Green would look weird. Hmm. Poor blue. I'll do it like I did the one next to it. It's got a blue in it randomly. Why not? My picture of my rolls, right? These do I have to strip? So I got a little bit to go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Turn it. Should work. You're literally just looking at the space you have, and you are basically making paper fit like that. This is what we have so far. This is the one I just did. So what do you think? Kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. A lot of people think it seems tedious and wouldn't have the patience for it. But me, it doesn't faze me. It is tedious and it is time consuming and it can take a while to finish something. So, but that doesn't bother me for the most part. How did I do with the wallet that I was making the other day? No, it's not finished yet. I'm still I need to work on it some more. It's in my pile of to do things, definitely. So hopefully this week I'll probably finish it. I promise when I finish it I will let you know. I will send you a picture. I'll go live with it. You'll know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, before I go any further, I should probably do the center of that flower. And I'm going to do that in I don't know, what color should I do the center of the flower? High mode G777. Let's see. Let's see, what color should I do this? Remember, let's just do it yellow. Not everything has to be. overthought. You could just do something. Okay. There's like a million different tools, different sizes, but I would tend to just use the same one for everything. I should probably stop doing that. I should actually just use each tool as I'm supposed to use it. Like for what I'm about to do, I probably should have used the one with a wider slot in it, but it's fine. Of course, some of the things for the wider slot said you can use multiple pieces of paper, which makes the quill even thicker and kind of three dimensional. Well, I guess it'd be 5 dimensional, four or 5 dimensional. But I'm not gonna do that with this. This should be fine. It should just quill up and be okay for the center of this flower. Yep, just the size I want. So I'm not uncoiling any of that. I'm just going to glue it. And once it's glued, or once it's glued together, I should say. And we're going to put it down like that. Which means I'm probably gonna have to redraw some of these petals, but that's okay. That's really no big deal. And I cut the stem off. Because technically it continues down here because there's going to be another petal here. So, but that's fine. Okay, now I get start my next petal. But there's a space here that's annoying me. So I think I'm going to try to shoehorn a smaller petal in there. We'll do it in the lavender. I don't like that empty space. It annoys me. I don't mind small spots of empty space, but large spots annoy me. Hi, Professor Blah Blah. Blah Blah. Hi, Fergie Fresh. Welcome to my channel. If please feel free to follow, and I will follow you back at the end of this live. I am doing a demo of quilling, which is the process of rolling paper and designing things with said paper. There you go. This is the weirdest glue. It's like watered down Elmer's, but man, does it have some serious staying power. Hi, Waffle King. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's make another narrow eye. Needs to be very narrow. Fit. Should fit. I'll make it fit. We gonna make it fit. Okay, let's try it in the other direction. Mm. Pivot, pivot. Anyone remember that Friends episode? They're trying to move the couch, and Ross just keeps screaming pivot. And Chandler wants to kill him. Yes, there we go. That's better. That gap was driving me crazy. See, it filled in the gap. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure my sketch of my pebbles. I may have to move this and those. So I think I'm going to like sign off here and go work on this and figure out um, what I want to do next. So, what are you saying, Beastie? Let's see. How did okay? You asked me about the wallet. Oh, I could put them in resin and make. Yeah, I could. You're talking about the squares from a couple of days ago. What are you talking about? Because I mean, I you could some of this quilling like this individual piece. Sorry, somebody on YouTube asked me about in my last live here. I also was doing mini granny squares. So somebody on YouTube was asking me if I finished that project and was suggesting that I could put them in resin and make earrings out of them, which I can. But also, these could go in resin and be suspended in resin or added as part of another, I don't know, creative installation, for lack of a better way of describing it. So that's the thought. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. and like I said, probably rework some of this project I got going on here. Um, Thanks for being here again. Please feel free to give me a follow, and I will follow everyone back when this live ends. And I will be back online probably on Monday. My shop should be fully functional by then, so I'll start selling and doing some auctions. So make sure you follow me and keep track of that. Those of you who are on YouTube, I'm signing off of here, but I'm gonna go ahead and log on YouTube. So if you guys want to chat over there, feel free. And those of you that are here on Whatnot, if you want to chat with me on YouTube, again, my YouTube name is the same as here. And with that, I'm going to go. And I will talk to y'all on Whatnot on Monday and YouTube and here in a minute. So thanks. Bye.